It's Week 11 of the NFL.
And we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions.
It's the Colts and the Browns on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 28, he'll get this to Tillman. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. Cut out left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Slot man motioned over. This set it down starts with an option right. Shoves him up, and he's got room to go. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Browns pick it And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. On first down, here comes Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Again, it's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. From the gun, and give to Brooks. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll send him over right. Here's Brooks. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's second and goal. Brooks. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Colts and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see, actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. One of the tight ends motioning right. Second and 8. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Sticking with the option, he's headed right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Pittman, the man in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Browns and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the 36. On the slant, complete to Judy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing now from the gun. That's Tillman. He's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Play fake. It's Rodgers. It is Cup left side. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Connection made to Judy. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
3rd and long for him here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Josh Downs to return it. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Pittman, the man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Browns in a dime set, 3rd down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Browns 30.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That one complete to Njoku. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, they just find a way to get him the ball.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. To the air here on 1st down. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1st down. Rodgers. That's complete to Kamara. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, Rodgers. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Juju Brents with a stop. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. That's incomplete left side. Browns are lining up to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Colts as they've got it to begin the 2nd half. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That throw behind his intended target. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Taylor now, up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Richardson back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He runs it up to midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Option give to Taylor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Here's 2nd and 7.
39-yard line.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Taken in by Downs, left side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
To throw, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
No gain on the play. It's now
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will go on offense. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play action with Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He breaks a tackle, and he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Taylor gets it to begin the drive, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll take the option to the right on second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We got dime on third down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Rodgers here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They've got a man in motion. On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the score. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit Snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Let's see what they went with on third down. To throw, Rodgers. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down for a loss. On now comes their punter. And this punt... in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to manage. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. Tight end in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Finding Judy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Jerry Judy, the intended receiver. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Blitz coming for Rodgers. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Downs on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Richardson now. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. Their punter making his way out now. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw by Rodgers. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. No gain on the play. Now on third down. Rodgers will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And that will not be enough for a first down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw, here's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 39. He finds Woods. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw it. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
He has it at the 13. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Nice moves on the return. Out of it. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers set to pass. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Taylor again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before